All right, this is Traco Trader, and we're here with the Apple AAPL Apple update for Friday, May the 4th, 2012, and we pick up right where we left off. This chart, if you look at the previous video, where this was 620, we said dump it on that move up that missed 620.25. Actually, right here after earnings. That was dead on, right to this spot here in the red line. Then we said that Apple would pull back substantially off of that, bust through the 50-day moving average, which is right over here, which is it is done perfectly, and head towards the bottom of this Bollinger Band here at 553.09. And that's probably where this one might even open. Looking at the futures here, they're way down right now. The Nasdaq futures are down 31, and the Dow futures are down 91. This is at 4:44 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Monday, May 7th. So not much else to say about this Apple chart. We'll keep looking for 520. What we probably get a bounce underneath this 555 area, 553 area, and then we make former support in the 585.33 new resistance, and eventually we're going to look to pull back to that first retracement level that I've got in blue here, 516.60. Again, looking at the 1-year chart of Apple, as long as we stay above this bullish top channel here, which is 486.65, and keep in mind that that's another key retracement point is 477.25. So if we stay over this, we will have a increasing chart and a bullish channel, and you can see that I continue to have as our spot the 520 area. So 520 continues to be, as we said last week post earnings, that we would get that $100 pullback, setting up perfectly for that. Now let's take a look at the cross trend on the RSI. You can see the cross. You can see we're underneath here, and you can see that Apple is way under 50 now, 41.49, and we'll be looking for it to get oversold on the point over here. Let's take a look at the volume. We did see a volume increase on Apple as it traded 18.19 or almost 19 million on Friday. We would like to see more. Obviously, I don't like the volume decrease as the stock went up. I don't like the fact that this stock also, and that tells me that this isn't going to be a huge drop, that the 520 probably holds, but well, most likely will hold, and a loss of 553 probably gets a bounce, another 10 down depending on where it opens. But I don't like this decreasing volume. I would like to see Apple completely sell off and go down to that 520 level and wash it and get the bounce, similar to what we had right here at the 486. You can kind of see the volume there, and then you see the spike here on the pullback, and you can see we really haven't had a big spike on this one. What was the telltale though is the 620.25 came on extremely low volume after the earnings. Now we go down here, we haven't done a lot with the MACD, but we were looking at it. It still remains in free fall here. The cross came on the topping of 644. You can see the cross right here right after 644 was lost. That gave us hold on here, that gave us the sell signal on Apple. Let's get rid of this completely, and right here that gave us the sell signal right there. So that's where we're at with that. Let's take a look at the money flows. You can see they have completely reversed. We like to see that, but we would like to see more selling. So that's the Apple update here going into Monday, May 7th. Wanted to see where these futures would be and get an idea, but it looks like Apple could even open. Don't have any trades yet, but it could open most likely even 7 or 8 more down, and we'll see if it does take out that 555, because obviously it already took out the 571 as we saw. And you can see the low was 566.17. Here there's a retrace of the last range up from the move down to the high. You can see we are right on the golden retrace. So any level under that would set up most likely 515, 515.78, 515.60, and get us our buy level at 520. So that's how Apple sets up. The chart has been dead on. We'll look for the move down to look at this one around a loss of 553, but not to get cute with this, because this could completely cascade. But like we've said many times over, strongly consider getting this one on the pullback of 100 under the double top drop and the earnings top high, and that's 520. So this has been your Apple AAPL TA daily update. Market close May 4th, 2012, going into Monday, May 7th, 2012. More to come.